Good afternoon. My name's Mike Slowey and I'm one of the founders of Coastal Fertility Specialists. It's been a long journey coming here, and so I'd like to tell you a little bit about how I got here. I'm raised originally from South Bend, Indiana, many moons ago. My father was a professor at the University of Notre Dame and taught accountancy, and my mom was a nurse. I graduated from John Adams High School, where I was an All-American swimmer 3 years, and went to the University of Tennessee on a swimming scholarship. I would spend 11 years in the University of Tennessee system. Fortunately, I have 3 degrees during that time. My undergraduate degree is in zoology, chemistry, and I have a minor in classics. I have a graduate degree in the zoology department working with Dr. Tom Chen in reproductive endocrinology, where we were looking at the effects of gonadotropin-releasing hormone analogs directly on ovarian cells. Then I went to the University of Tennessee Medical School in Memphis, where I graduated from in 1987. I did my residency at the Naval Hospital in San Diego, California, and was there for 4 years, and that was where I met my lovely wife, Karen. We moved to Chicago, where I did my fellowship at Michael Reese program, which merged with the University of Illinois. I worked with Dr. Tony Scomenia, our department chairman, Dr. Ed Marut, our division head, and Dr. Bert Scotcha. My research on the role of EGF in the developing endometrium was with Dr. Oski Fazlbas, one of the premier implantation biologists in the world. From there, I went back to the Navy, and I was the division head at the Naval Hospital in Portsmouth, Virginia, for 4 years. Steve Remingo was my department chairman there, and I got to know a lot of people at the Jones Institute just across the river. From there, I went to Concord, North Carolina in a hospital-based practice for 4 years, and then was recruited to go to Reproductive Medicine Associates of New Jersey, where I worked for 8 years with Dr. Richard Scott, Dr. Paul Berg, Dr. Mike Drews, and Kathy Miller, who's one of the premier embryologists in the world. From there, because of having small children and wanting to see them grow up, we decided to move down here to Mount Pleasant, where I was able to work with Dr. Schnorr. It's been a great move. We're thrilled to be here. And John and I are forming Coastal Fertility Specialists because of how we feel we want to take care of our patients. We think that we can be one of the top programs in the country, and we're dedicated to making that happen. I live here in Mount Pleasant with my wife Karen, who's a nurse and anesthetist at MUSC. And as of today, in the spring of 2012, I have a daughter, Erin, who's 13, finishing up 7th grade. Erin finds herself to be a basketball player and a lacrosse player in addition to an excellent student. Megan is my middle child. She's my one swimmer. Megan's an artist and will be going to School of the Arts in the fall. Finally, there's Master William, who is named after both of his grandfathers, and he is all boy, and he enjoys all sports, and he too, like his sisters, is an excellent student. They love it here, and we've enjoyed our time here, and we intend to be here for a long, long time.